Ever wondered what a credit score is and why it matters so much? Well, let's dive into the world of finance and demystify this topic. A credit score, in simple terms, is a numerical representation of your creditworthiness. That is, how likely you are to pay your debts. This three-digit number is more than just a number. It's the key that can unlock numerous financial opportunities. Imagine it like a report card, but instead of grading your academic performance, it grades your financial behavior. A high score can open doors to better interest rates, favorable loan terms, and even the dream home or job you've been eyeing. On the other hand, a low score can be a barrier, making it more challenging to secure loans or rental agreements. So as you can see, your credit score holds a significant place in your financial life. Intrigued? Well, stick around as we unravel this financial mystery. So, what exactly is a credit score? It's not a financial boogeyman, we promise. Think of it as a financial report card of sorts, a numerical expression resulting from a thorough analysis of your credit files. A credit score is a three-digit number that encapsulates your creditworthiness, sort of like a grade for your financial reliability. Let's break down the term creditworthiness. It's a term used to describe how worthy you are of credit. In other words, it's an estimate of how likely you are to repay borrowed money. Lenders use this score to decide whether to give you credit or approve a loan. The higher your score, the more likely you are to be deemed creditworthy. Now, where does this score come from? Credit scores are based on information in your credit reports, which are files that record your history of borrowing and repaying money. These reports are maintained by credit bureaus, companies that collect and sell credit information. So the credit score is a distillation of all that information into a single number. It's like a shortcut for lenders, giving them a quick way to gauge your credit risk based on your past behavior. The magic number ranges from 300 to 850. The higher the number, the better your credit score. However, it's important to remember that a credit score isn't a measure of your personal worth. It's simply a tool used by lenders to assess risk. It doesn't define you, but it can certainly influence your financial opportunities. Credit scores can impact various aspects of your life, from the interest rates you're offered on loans to your ability to rent an apartment or even secure certain job opportunities. It's a crucial piece of your financial puzzle, and understanding it can help you navigate the financial world more effectively. Now that you know what a credit score is, let's discuss how they calculate this number. But before we do, remember, knowledge is power. Understanding your credit score is the first step towards taking control of your financial future. So stay tuned, and let's keep demystifying the world of credit together. Ever wondered how they calculate this all-important number? It's not magic, just math. When it comes to calculating a credit score, several factors come into play, and each has a specific weight. Let's break this down. First up is your payment history, which makes up a hefty 35% of your credit score. This is all about whether you've paid past credit accounts on time. So, if you've been diligent with your payments, you're off to a good start. But if you've missed a few, don't panic just yet. Next, we have amounts owed, which account for about 30% of your score. This isn't just about how much you owe, but also how much of your available credit you're using. So, if you're maxing out your credit cards, it could signal that you're overextended and may have trouble making future payments. The length of your credit history makes up 15% of your score. Here, time is on your side. The longer your credit history, the better. It gives lenders more information to evaluate your credit worthiness. New credit is another factor, accounting for 10% of your score. Opening several new credit accounts in a short period can signal higher risk, especially if you don't have a long credit history. Lastly, the types of credit you're using contribute to the final 10% of your score. Having a mix of credit types like credit cards, retail accounts, installment loans, mortgage loans can be beneficial. But this doesn't mean you should open accounts you don't need. It's not about having it all, but showing you can manage different types of credit responsibly. Each of these factors is considered and calculated into a formula that generates your credit score. It's a complex process, but understanding it can help you navigate your financial journey with confidence. So we've got our number, but why does this number matter so much? Why does a three-digit number hold so much power in our financial lives? This seemingly simple numeric value, your credit score, carries immense weight in shaping your financial journey. It's the key that unlocks the door to various financial opportunities. Think about securing a loan, for instance. Lenders use credit scores as a risk indicator. A higher score signifies a lower risk, making you a more attractive borrower. This can translate into lower interest rates, saving you a considerable amount over time. Now imagine you're looking to rent a new apartment. Landlords often check credit scores as part of their vetting process. A good score can facilitate a smoother rental agreement, perhaps even negotiating better lease terms. And it doesn't stop there. Some employers, particularly in the finance sector, may peek at your credit score during their hiring process to gauge your financial responsibility. A good credit score can be your ticket to a secure financial future, so how can you improve yours? Improving your credit score may seem like a daunting task, but with a few simple steps, you can be on your way to financial freedom. Let's dive into these practical tips. First, consistency is key. Make sure to pay your bills on time every time. Late payments can have a negative impact on your score, so set up automatic payments or reminders to keep you on track. Second, reduce the amount of debt you owe. This might sound easier said than done, but creating a payment plan and sticking to it can go a long way. Thirdly, strive to keep your credit card balances low. High outstanding debt can affect your score, so try to keep your credit utilization rate below 30%. And finally, don't be in a rush to open new credit accounts. Too many new accounts can create a flurry of hard inquiries on your report, which can lower your score. Remember, a good credit score is not an overnight achievement, but a journey of financial discipline and responsibility. Credit scores might seem complex, but now you're one step closer to mastering them. We've unlocked their mystery, unearthed their significance, and handed you the keys to enhance yours. Remember, a robust credit score paves the path to financial freedom. And that's a wrap on credit scores. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment on the video. Until next time, keep working towards your financial freedom.